Good afternoon, my DGen family. What's going on, guys? All right, so let's have a look at what's going on with JASMY. Look at that volume, my friends. Look at the volume. 786.72 million. Absolutely obese volume pouring in. $1.25 billion market cap, up 10 more spots in rank to 81, 2 cents 584. Up 28% on the day, was up 40% earlier today, guys, as JASMY continues to dominate the day. Let's go have a look at the chart and see what exactly is it I'm looking for the daily close in about 20 minutes from the time I'm recording this. So what do we have here, guys? Look, we went all the way up almost to 3 cents, just a hair under 3 cents, guys. Absolutely massive. We have had a bit of a correction. This golden pocket I have up here is going to be a little bit of a level of resistance, which is why we've come back down below it. What I'm looking for here, guys, for the short term, for the daily close, is I want to see this close above the 200-day SMA. I want to keep that as support. As you can see, we haven't been able to do that lately. We haven't really been able to. We came above it. That's what she said. And then we fell back down below, and we haven't been able to get back above it. So a nice solid candle close on the daily with conviction is what I'm looking for here. And then if we move over to the weekly for the close tomorrow, what I'm looking for is very similar. I want to see this weekly candle close. This is a much simpler request. I want to see us close this weekly above the 30-day SMA here on the weekly time frame, right? Which we are well above right now. That's all the way down at 2 cents 385. So more bullish continuation to the upside on this weekly breakout, guys, after a weekly close tomorrow above that level. That's what I'm watching for on the short term for JASMY this weekend. If we go over and we have a look at Bitcoin's chart, because as Bitcoin goes, JASMY will certainly go. We've had our rejection off of here, just like I've been telling you guys we would. This is going to be a level of contention. It's a battleground between the bulls and the bears. Don't be surprised if we come back down inside this golden pocket, build up some momentum to make another attempt at that 100K level, guys. There is a massive sell wall there, right? And a lot of shorts are going to get liquidated if we break through 100K. So that's why it's going to be such a contention spot against the bulls and the bears, right? So we got to keep an eye on that. Like I said, not a big deal. We could come down to around 93, 94K. Everything would be fine still, right? I mean, well, we could fall lower than that. Everything would be fine. But I'm just saying 93, 94K is kind of where I'm targeting right now if we do correct further. We may bounce off this a couple more days before we come down here, but I do think that it is inevitable. We will come down here and cool off just a little bit. And my reason for saying that, guys, is because if we go over and we look at the Bitcoin dominance, which we'll go to right now, Bitcoin dominance is falling down, as you can see here, down to 59.41%. We wicked all the way down to 58.37. So I am watching this, but I do honestly think, though, guys, that the dominance will do something similar to what happened back here. I think we will bounce to the upside again and continue up. I think that for the rest of the year until January, it's going to be Bitcoin's show. I don't think altcoin season is going to start really until we get into the new year. In saying that, guys, altcoins will continue to melt up, though, because that's what we're seeing on altcoins right now. Is we're not seeing altcoin season, which some people are making that mistake. What this is a melt up. This is Bitcoin consolidating at a higher level to build momentum, while altcoins try to catch up to the price action of Bitcoin. So that's why you're starting to see projects like JASMY, like Algorand, Muria, and XCN are just getting started here. XRP, XLM, these projects, VeChain, Sandbox, like they're Veracity, they're starting to slowly catch up, right? They're trying to catch up to Bitcoin's price action. It's a melt up phase, not an altcoin season, right? Which is fantastic. I want altcoins to be at much higher prices before altcoin season officially starts, right? I would rather have these projects going parabolic after moving up another 150, 200%, then go parabolic. That's what I'm looking for here in the in the immediate term here, right, guys? That will continue to happen throughout the rest of the year as Bitcoin continues to run the show. All right, so JASMY builds momentum. Can the next breakout start a rally? The cryptocurrency market continues to show strength, with altcoins making notable gains as Bitcoin dominance decreases. BTC dominance has fallen to 58.70, down from yesterday's peak of 60.40, following Bitcoin's surge to the record-breaking $99,504. This shift is directing market attention towards altcoins, many of which are displaying bullish price action and strong momentum. One of today's top performing assets is JASMY, which has gained more than 20% trading at 2 cents 4 and pushing its market capitalization to an impressive 1.19 billion. It's actually up to 1.25 billion now. This move places JASMY among the most watched altcoins as it approaches a critical technical juncture. Now, I would say watch over on X and YouTube. You're going to start to see a lot of content creators who don't talk about JASMY start to talk about JASMY for clicks, okay? So watch as we get that momentum as well, which is good because it brings in more retail investors. More wallets equals more price action, right? Today's rally in JASMY stems from a breakout above the descending wedge pattern, a bullish continuation signal that formed over several months, 5.5 months to be precise. The breakout at 2 cents 158 was accompanied by increasing volume, a strong confirmation that buyers are stepping in to drive the price higher. Currently, JASMY is trading in a critical resistance zone between 2 cents 295 and 2 cents 542. If JASMY clears the 2 cents 542 resistance zone, the next resistance level is 3 cents 357, 3 cents 676, and 4 cents 457. These levels correspond to prior significant price pivots and Fibonacci retracement zones. Those levels represent a 80% potential upside from the current price, making JASMY a coin to keep close eye on in the upcoming days. Conclusion is, with the recent breakout and strong momentum, JASMY is positioned for further gains if it can overcome the critical resistance zone. The next few days will be crucial, in determining whether JASMY can maintain its bullish momentum and target higher price levels. As altcoins gain traction amidst the Bitcoin cooldown, JASMY is shaping up to be one of the more promising performers in the crypto market. Can JASMY perform similar to what XRP and XLM and some of these other altcoins that are in their melt-up phase? Can JASMY do the same? We saw a lot of these coins move up 100, 150% and more. Is this JASMY's turn, or are we going to cool off a little bit before we continue higher? Let me know what you guys think down in the chat. Guys, click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Schedule your one-on-one coaching sessions with me over on the Patreon, guys. Let's get your exit strategy built. Let's get it ready to go. Let's get your price targets set in. Let's structure your portfolio so that it's ready for maximum ROI. If you do not have a plan, guys, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. We are getting ready for parabolic run on altcoins. There is no better time than now to get over to the Patreon, join our community, join the conversation, get your exit strategy in place. You can schedule your one-on-one coaching sessions with me. You can also join our daily group Zoom calls where we talk about stuff like compounding gains, making passive income, operating nodes, DeFi staking, self-custody wallets, tax and tax implications, how to be proactive with your bank when moving 6 figures or more over from a crypto exchange to your account to prevent any kind of red flags or freezing of assets on the bank's end. We can help you with all this stuff and more, guys. Get over to the Patreon. The link is down below. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.